batch of lettuce, peas,
Great.
spinach, stuff like that. Because just as sort of the worst heat of the summer starts to wane and it gets a bit rainy into August, is a really good time to grow all kinds of fast growing things and even start stuff for cold frames in the winter.
Hmm. Well, at previous assemblies, we had discussions about victory gardens. We're talking about that old idea. Are people uncomfortable with that
For
as
what?
victory gardens?
No, I'm not uncomfortable at all.
Your voice gets
What do you
swallowed up.
mean? What do you mean uncomfortable?
Well, because some people might associate them with war, nationalism.
Well, it's a defense strategy, isn't it?
Hmm.
So I think that to promote victory gardens as a defense
Yeah.
strategy, which actually makes sense because you're defending against, sudden hunger rather than sudden bombing or whatever.
I'm just thinking that maybe we should just continue with that and push that more in the messaging then. Because that clearly communicates the idea of people getting out and starting their own gardens.
Yeah.
So is that something that you'd be interested in helping promote?
To do what?
Is that something you'd be interested in helping promote? Like,
I think so.
Okay.
I'd be also interested in promoting compost, how to start, and I'd be giving, like a lot of places when I hear compost being promoted, people are telling you we'll sell you worms, I'll give it to you for free.
Well, my next suggestion would have been if we did this on a Sunday, why not have this be the free school of that Sunday? So people like you can have a class and you can have people come up to you and say, hey, I've always wanted to do this, I don't know how to do it, and you can.
Yeah, I like that.
So, like, offering kind of workshops
Yeah.
at the event? Okay, and I mean, we can do that whether or not free school
Yeah.
comes here,
Yeah.
right? If free school comes, that's great.
Like if
but,
it's on a Saturday.
but if it's on the Saturday and we have people, like, willing to offer, that'd be, like, kind of like the, what was it called? The World Peas Assembly,
Yeah.
right? Like, which was at Oise back in the winter.
Except this could be a little messy.
Exactly. Basically, like kind of an outdoor version of that.
Yeah.
That's kind of just what I'm picturing. So not necessarily like everybody's going to go to this class at this time, but like ongoing little like stations where like we're doing compost over here and we're doing.
Yeah, and one thing also, because I go to a lot of this stuff, and I was at the Pollinator Festival at the Brickworks.
Can't hear. Sorry.
I was at the Pollinator Festival at the Brickworks not the weekend before last, and the problem with that is it was too spread out. It was a wonderful festival, lots of great speakers and lots of great events, but unless you knew your way around that spot really well, you were going to miss something.
Yeah.
And so it was. I just recommend sort of cramming things in a little bit, maybe in a 10 tables or something in a circle, or with space in between, so there's a finite area they're supposed to look for stuff in.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine it being just kind of in this immediate
Yeah.
area. Yeah, not like try to find your way to Herd House to find the things in Herd House or.
And of course, if it rains, well, it rains.
Yeah, if it rains, it rains. What was I gonna say? Okay, so are there any? So we're not set on the date yet. We're set on the place. But what do people think about the time? Like, what is a good time to do it? Like,
Noon to 4?
that's kind of what I was thinking. Like a lunchtime thing, like noon to 4
Yeah.
type of timing ish. Okay. And so as for specific tasks that like we can move forward right now with, Lee and I are gonna talk to Free School and bring back kind of an answer on that next week. And in the meantime, so a couple of tasks that I could think of off the top of my head are looking for people willing to perform live music. So if whoever knows anyone or has contacts in that area this week could contact them and then possibly come back with an answer next week, or just not even an answer but just to say like I contacted these people, they're a possibility. Obviously, it's like only acoustic. We're not gonna get a sound system sorry, I shouldn't say that. I don't think we should get a sound system or any of that
I
jazz.
even think you need a
Um,
license for that.
Yeah, it gets
trust
too
me.
complex and expensive. So any just like simple live music that people know of, if you kind of do a call out to your own networks, and you can let them know that it will be either on the 21st or the 22nd. So, um, so live music, any kind of like food provision, any ways that anybody has to have access to like cheap but yet high quality food. For example, the end of the day farmers markets and things like that. If anyone has any ideas